Hi, welcome to Maithili's Joyful Cooking. Today is Guru Purnima, so I wish everybody a very happy Guru Purnima and may God's blessings be ever with everyone. Today I am going to show you a very unconventional dosa. There is no fermentation required, nothing, but it's a very nutritious. It has a lot of proteins, it has fiber, lot of nutrients, excellent it is, and it tastes also very nice, rich in iron too. This can be had for children, you can give, for adults, grown-ups, everyone. It's excellent and it can be done within 2-3 hours. For this, we need some masoor dal. Masoor dal is the pink dal. I'm just showing you this one, masoor dal. I actually took 1 full cup of this masoor dal in a vessel, and then quarter cup of the measurement is 1 of masoor dal and quarter cup of rice, any white rice. Mix both together and wash it very well, and then put enough water to soak them. Soak them for about 1.5 hours or 2 hours, that's enough. Don't have to soak too long. You can just plan in the morning when you get up, you can soak, the breakfast will be ready. Evening similarly, for lunch, dinner, anytime, just 1.5-2 hours you soak it, grind it. No fermentation is required, and since rice is also there, it's moderately crispy and very nice. I have already made the batter. Actually soak for about 2 hours, and then while soaking add about 3-4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, methi seeds. For Tamilians who don't know about masoor dal is a pink color dal. You can substitute this with tur dal, but preferable is masoor dal. Okay, and the rest of the process is the same. And then you grind it. When you grind it, put it in a mixie. I have used a small tomato size of a beetroot, raw beetroot, not cooked. Just grate them well in a big grater, or cut them into big chunks. Easy to grind when you grate it. So grate them, put all together in the mixie, and add some water and make it into a nice paste like idli dosa batter. And to that you add 1 piece of green chili and a little bit of ginger. For children you can avoid that. You can just make without them. That gives a nice flavor, a little bit of a punch, and it's good for digestion also, ginger, So I added that and I ground everything together just about 10 minutes back, and here the batter is ready. To this I have added some green coriander leaves. Garnish some green coriander leaves also in that. Okay, now let's go ahead and make it. There's no fermentation required at all. You can grind it after 10 minutes, leave it for 10 minutes and then start making it. And later I will show you a quick sweet dessert also. That was a last minute thought, because it's Guru Purnima, I thought let me make that now. Okay, I will grease this a little bit before I start. I usually like to use the iron pan for dosas because it gets done faster, because the heat is retained so much. Otherwise you can use your non-stick also, no issues, any pan that you are comfortable with. 1 minute. Okay. For making the dosa, I use normally til oil, and sometimes I put in a katori half of til oil and a half of ghee when I make for my grandchildren. Even sometimes we also indulge in putting little ghee. Anything in moderation I believe is very good. Overdoing is not good, but in moderation you should have everything. Okay, so let me first see whether the pan is hot. It has to be hot enough to put the batter. Yeah, it's hot, very hot. All salt, everything is added. little bit of oil around it for it to cook. You can use any cooking oil. I use krill oil generally. And you please cover it and cook. Cover it for about few seconds, about 8 to 10 seconds, not for too long. Then it cooks faster. When you cover it and cook it, the dosa cooks faster. In fact, when my grandkids were very small, I used to make colorful parathas for them. I never used to tell them what is inside that. I used to make pink paratha, green paratha using palak, beetroot, then orange paratha using carrot. I grind them all, mix it with the batter, and I make it. So they used to laugh, today pink paratha, today. And one day they were asking me, can you make black paratha? I said, oh sorry darling, I don't know how to make black paratha. So that way children love it and they enjoy eating it. Because why you shouldn't cover it for too long, because water might drip too much, then it will take some time. But anyways, it's fine. Don't have to time it so much. Just open it and see, and again you can close it if you want. So now let this get done. And the meantime, I'll explain to you for the sweet. I got like this 1 cup of poha. I have nicely washed it and drained away all the water. And then about 1/4 cup of jaggery powdered, some cardamom, and of course you can fry some cashew nuts to garnish. Okay, what is it? Okay. And sometimes what I do is I cut capsicum into small bits and I garnish it on top. You can do that also. But plain as it is lovely. In fact, my husband normally is not a great fan of beetroot. But this one, he loves it. And now I will put little bit of ghee on top. You can just use oil. There is no need to do. Today I have not mixed ghee and oil. I just get oil separately and then just adding a little bit. We're done very fast. Do try these things, So rich in fiber also. Just about a couple of dosa to 2.5 dosas will make the full meal. So I make sometimes this for breakfast, sometimes for the tea time if somebody is very hungry. Otherwise, evening dinner we just have this along with some chutney. If I have had sambar in the morning, I'll take that also and make the salad. Wow. See how lovely. So pink. And here is one dosa. All done. Just switch on this gas. Now I'll make the sweet poha. One minute, I say that. Dosa that. Yeah. Okay, now there is a lighter. Now I'll make the quick sweet for the Lord today. Keep the gas low. Add a little bit of water and then some good. I think I'm not adding even that 1/4, little less only. Should be fine. And just have to melt the jaggery. Don't have to make any thread consistency or anything. Just melt it. And then add the poha. I enjoy beautiful background flute any time of the day. Even when I go to bed, I play this or I put a chant. There's a lot of nice, good vibrations go whenever you're cooking for the family. And just chant. Okay, I think it's almost melted. Now I'll add this poha. Always to the sweet you add a pinch of salt. It enhances the taste. Just a small pinch. It hardly takes 5 minutes to make it. Less than that. So the total ingredients required for this is this poha, cardamom, jaggery, and garnish on top with some fried cashew nuts and some grated coconut, fresh coconut. Now add some ghee to this. For the Lord, we have to add some ghee. This is some cardamom. It's a ready-made cardamom. I bought it. I'm just using this. That's it. Oh, and then garnish with some coconut. You can also fry some cashew nut and put it. I've already made one batch. I kept it there. I added cashew nut to that. This is just to show you impromptu decision to make this and show you. Such a quick one, and this Lord Krishna loves it too. So even for Janmashtami, usually one of the items to offer at the altar to the Almighty is this sweet poha. Okay, that's done. And top it some more garnish with this dosa goes very well with any kind of chutney, green chutney, coconut chutney or tomato chutney. In fact, today I just made a quick recipe. I didn't make the chutney. I'll show you. I just put some curd, a small katori of curd. I've already kept ready. I made one set and already kept there ready. 1 katori of the curd, and then to that I ordered a pinch of salt, then tadka, rai, urad dal, kadi pata and hing tadka, and I made some mango grated pickle. Just added that a little bit for taste and mixed it out, and it goes very well with the dosa. That also goes extremely well. My husband likes, in fact, this combination very much. So when you're too lazy to sit and grind the coconut oil, you quickly make this. It is awesome. So this is one dosa. One set I just made it. I had to give it to my husband. I already made it. See here, it has cashew nut. It has the raita, garnished with coriander, And here is the dosa. 2 dosa, this will be suffice. This will totally suffice for the entire meal. So please try and enjoy it, and it's absolutely nutritious. You do try it, and it doesn't take much time. Children will also love it. Okay, have a wonderful day. Today being Guru Purnima, once again I'm wishing you all a very happy Guru Purnima, and may the Lord bless everyone. Thank you. Bye.